We're going to do something a little different because we've got something to put on the screen, but we can't put it on the screen and do the roll call at the same time. So Danny, you want to talk about what you, pull your microphone down.
Thank you, Mark. Yes, sir. Mayor, there's some confusion on the pertaining to the wheel tax, where the money goes to. And it's not fair to a road superintendent when several people think all of it goes to the highway department. Can you break it down and tell us where it goes, please?
I'm going to put the master breaker downer on top of that one and turn it over to Eric Buchanan.
Thank you. Yeah, I'd be happy to break down the wheel tax for you. The first thing to understand the wheel tax is understand it's actually 3 different taxes been implemented there. So the first wheel tax was $20, and that was split 1/3 to the general fund, 1/3 to highway debt service, and 1/3 education debt service. So keeping in mind the debt service fund is not his operating fund. So that 1/3 is to retire the debt the highway department has incurred. The next increase was a $7 increase, and that went to the schools, 65% to the general purpose school fund and 35% to school transportation fund. And then the last portion that passed most recently was the $40 wheel tax, all $40 of which going to the general fund. 30 going to the general fund unrestricted, and then the last $10 going to reserve for public safety, which included volunteer fire departments, rescue squad, Hawkins County Emergency Response Team, ambulance service, American Red Cross, and the Humane Society. And those are the 3 taxes that make up your $67 wheel tax. Does that answer all your questions on wheel tax, Mr. Travis?
Pretty much, yes, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Anything further on that, Commissioner Travis?
No, the exact dollar amount that goes to the highway department out of that was how much?
$6.67 per renewal.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey Eric, and to be clear, that's not an operating fund though. That $6.67 doesn't go to operate the department. It's paying off debt that they've incurred on equipment purchases or whatever.
Or road.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Got it.
Anybody else questions or comments on that? Yes, ma'am.
On the $36.67 total, you said that is to the general fund. Is that the general general fund overall, or the general fund for the transportation?
No, ma'am. The transportation fund is Fund 131. The general fund is Fund 101. No highway expenditures are funded from the general fund.
Any other